Hey, how's it going? My name is Richie Jr. I'm a gigging and session guitarist, an amateur producer, and an artist by the name of Nobes. So for a typical day, I usually wake up and see what I gotta do. I usually try to do everything that I have to get paid for right away. And then I start working on things for my business, for the Nobes artist, for Instagram, website, social media, whatever it is. Focus on creating different ideas and coming up with some cool and relevant content for all the people who follow me. So I've definitely failed a lot. I think recently my big failures have been in recording quality, whether it's audio or visual, and I love it so much because I can hear what I'm doing wrong and I can fix it because I actually have, what not to do, what to do, and figure it out from there. So I love failures like that. A lot of communicating failures, whether it's speaking to someone who has given me an opportunity to do something, I've learned, oh, you shouldn't say this, or maybe you should say this. And just, from those experiences, I'm able to properly communicate in whatever situation I'm in, or whatever opportunity comes my way. So currently, I'm on a project. It's for the Nobes project thing. It's an album called Shapes and Colors, and I've released about 5 singles now. They're all on Spotify, Apple Music, any music platform. And I'm working on releasing the entire album. It's 13 songs. A few of them are like intros or some cool interludes, but a total 13 song album, which is huge. I've never done anything like that before. It took me about like 6 months to record everything. I've mixed it all myself. And mastered it with a buddy of mine. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of my friends in the project, so I feature a lot of them in it. Guitarists, drummers, bassists. There's a keyboard player. Actually, my friend's dad. It's pretty funny. He does this like crazy jazz solo. But it was just a fun project that I wanted to put out something. Hey, this is what I do. This is what I can do. Not only playing, but also producing and creating and recording. So that will drop in August. Date to be announced. So what I do when I'm not working, I have a few hobbies. I surf, which is one of my favorite things ever. I actually live in Long Branch, New Jersey, right by the beach, and it's probably one of my favorite things to do. Um, I also just started fishing. I'm just trying to do a lot of things surrounding water. I also play a lot, even if it's just messing around, just playing my guitar. But if I'm not working, I'm usually doing those things, hanging out with my family, my wife, my dog. I have a dog named Redding. He's awesome. Um, and just trying to make the most of the life we have, especially during this time. There's a lot of wild things going on our planet, and finding little joys in while still being relevant and reverent to the times is very important right now for myself and I'm sure for people around the world. 10 to 15 years from now, I hope to not be in the studio closet. I hope to have a nice little room for myself where I can record, do video content, hoping to travel the world through the vehicle of music with artists. I'm already a part of a few artists right now who are may have some opportunities once things go down. But yeah, just trying to do my best to reach that goal. A lot of things take time, and I'm willing to work it and allow that time to happen before I get there. So 10 to 15 years from now, hoping I'll be on a stage near you doing stuff like that. So a few of my most recent accomplishments. About 3 years ago, I won a guitar, which is amazing from this guitar competition. A friend of mine hit me up about it, and it was just to do this Amazing Grace arrangement, and I played guitar on it, and I won this brand new guitar. I've actually never owned a new guitar. I've always gotten used guitars, and so it was very special for me. Um, a lot of legit guitar players that I know and respect voted for me and everything, and it was really a dream come true. So that was a really big accomplishment for me. Uh, Believe it or not, I got married around that time too, and that was a big accomplishment for me too, because marriage for me growing up was a little difficult. My parents divorced, and so my view on love and marriage was kind of distorted, and didn't really know if there was any hope in it at all. And so when I met my wife, she totally changed my whole view of that, and how it relates to God and everything, and how He's the literal example of love. And understanding love from a choice and not a feeling has really changed my views on that. So that's a huge accomplishment. Um, Writing this record was a huge accomplishment as well. The Shapes and Colors album was really cool to do, because I finally was able to get the things I've had locked in my mind, or little snippets on Instagram, record them, all the setting up the mics, doing all that, recording, mixing it myself. So that was a huge accomplishment for me. You guys will hear all that soon. Um, but yeah, hoping for many more opportunities in the future as well. I'm still waiting to do a major national tour. I've done a few little ones, but that's my next accomplishment. Brian, thanks for having me, man. It's been a pleasure talking with you and being a part of this. Really appreciate the invitation. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, man. Peace.